came back some years later, I came back with a family, right? And even though sometimes I do get drunk, all right, not that often now.
It's part of the game.
It's part of the game. But again, like, really what it comes down to is how you feel. For some people in this room, you might be on, as I was on my first trip. You have a good time, you come, you enjoy, you relax, you get some time, you look at this, you go deeper. It's been a great trip. Wonderful. For others of you, it might be a case of, well, I've done that, but I want to get a bit deeper. I want to spend some time in a temple. I want to go out into nature. I just want to feel more. Go for it and do it. Or you might be in the space which is like, it's been a great trip. I don't plan to come back anytime soon. And like, wherever you are is exactly where you're supposed to be. That's it. But just be true to that. Yeah.
Things happen for a reason.
I came here originally for 6 months. I was the same. Like, we're Australians. We come here all the time. It's like something like 10% of all Australia comes here every year at least once. Ridiculous number like that. But I've been here several times. I married a girl from New Zealand. She's indigenous to New Zealand, and they have a very, very rich culture themselves. She's a Māori girl, and so she wanted to come and explore Asia, and so we came here with the idea we'd come here for 6 months. Same thing, just it wouldn't let us go. And so I think for me, the beauty of being here, it gives me a duality of life, and that you realize that the way that we do things in the West, like Europe, the States, like I've spent heaps of time in America, like Australia, like we're pretty similar in a lot of ways. We're different, but we're similar. We have different senses of humor, but we're the same. And I think being here realizes that there's actually a different way to live, and there's a different way to think. And I think some of the things that we worry about and the stresses of Western society, I don't experience here. And I feel it the second I get here. It's like the things that I think that are important in a Western culture are just so irrelevant here. And I love the ability to be able to have a duality of my life, to be able to understand the way that I was raised and the way that I see things through my eyes are not the way that things are here or for everybody in the world. And having a place like this gives you that opportunity to do that.
Beautiful.
Pretty much everything they said is what I could say. The biggest thing is when you understand Bali, we were saying today, because like we were saying everyone rocked up late, one, because everyone was shit-faced last night. But we call it Bali time. So Bali time is everything just kind of goes with the flow. If you understand how to drive here, you got to go with the flow. You can't hesitate, otherwise you die. And so please don't hesitate. But yeah, going with the flow. And so basically what Mikey was saying, that the Western culture is always like cutthroat. And I know a lot of people here from LA. Especially if you go to New York, like I went to NFT NYC, and like it's pretty mental there.
So much.
Yeah. But everyone's like trying to like just go like a million miles an hour. And when you're so used to that and you